Snow, sleet, and soaking rain on the way for the weekend. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Only a Newsday. Hempstead Town could be on the hook for millions in refunded school bus camera tickets. A Newsday investigation found the town wrote as many as 80,000 school bus camera tickets in districts that don't participate in the program.
We recently found a contract amendment signed in December of 2023 that essentially limited bus patrol's liability in cases where the town was issuing tickets where it didn't have the authority to do so.
The tickets in question are worth $20 million. The clock is ticking toward a possible national grid strike. Negotiations are underway now between the utility and workers union. The deadline to reach a deal is now noon today. Key issues include wages, healthcare, and retirement. TikTok is back in Apple and Google app stores. The app was pulled last month to comply with a law that requires its owner, Chinese tech firm ByteDance, to sell the company or be banned.
We have a lot of people interested in TikTok, and I hope to be able to make a deal.
President Trump delayed enforcement of the ban until April. A sea of purple at schools across the island today for P.S. I Love You Day. Islanders mascot Sparky visited Pulaski Street Intermediate School in Riverhead yesterday to help promote mental health. P.S. I Love You Day was founded by West Islip native Brooke DePalma. Death-defying video this morning of a kayaker being swallowed by a humpback whale. Amazingly, he was able to get away and escape unharmed. It happened off the coast of Chile last week. An eye on the storm this Valentine's Day. Friday, a wintry mix for the weekend could bring a few inches of slushy accumulation. We are sunny and dry today. Breezy highs around 35 degrees at MacArthur Airport. Here's a look at your futurecast. You can see that nasty weather moving in Saturday afternoon into Sunday. Snow, possible mixing with freezing rain, and then just plain rain. And here's a look at next week with many kids on winter break. That's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
The town of Hempstead and Bus Patrol are arguing over ticket refunds. A Newsday investigation found 80,000 school bus camera tickets were issued in districts that do not actually participate in the program. Now, the argument now is who will pay for the refunds? Newsday investigative reporter Peyton Guyan has the insight.
We recently found a contract amendment signed in December of 2023 that essentially limited bus patrol's liability in cases where the town was issuing tickets where it didn't have the authority to do so. And that seems to line up pretty well with what we found previously about those 80,000 tickets in the 4 school districts. And what that contract amendment says is that Bus Patrol is responsible for about $250,000 of legal fees, but no more. And the amount of money we're talking about on 80,000 tickets is about $20 million.
Now, there is no word on what will happen to the tickets or how they will be refunded.
Read more about this story on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Love is always in the air here on Love Lane in Mattatuck.
There are so many specialty shops and things to do here and across Long Island.
So let's explore ways to make your Valentine's Day even sweeter.
Starting with chocolate, of course, here at Love Lane Sweet Shop.
Smells good in here. We are creating our custom chocolate box.
They also have gifts for all the loves in your life. If you want an extra special Valentine's Day at home,
You can check out Lombardi's Market where you can cook up something special.
Let's go see what they have. They have heart-shaped ravioli.
Or you can try some of their prepared foods to take home, like this heart-shaped pizza. I can't wait to dig in.
And if you want to grill up something fancy, they have heart-shaped filet. And they have burgers too. Or you can create your own charcuterie. There are so many choices here at the Village Cheese Shop.
and with their expert help and some taste testing, you can create something like this.
We need some wine to go with our cheese. And here you could try before you buy at Tulio's Wine Bar at Roanoke Vineyards. Megan, I'll do the try-in. But if the only thing you want to make is a reservation, Love Lane Kitchen is a great spot for a Valentine or Galentine.
They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have Valentine's specials like these red velvet pancakes.
And Megan, you're a great date, but I've got to go finish my shopping. Now for something to wear.
At Mint, choose from trendy, romantic options.
And they have plenty of fun, festive, fashionable items for Valentine's Day. And don't forget the flowers.
Here at Manitowoc Florist.
These are so pretty.
Everybody thinks roses for Valentine's Day, but there are some other options, right?
Absolutely. You could do mixed arrangements in a vase. You don't have to do roses.
But perhaps the most romantic gesture of all,
A love letter sealed with a kiss.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Feed Me is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
If you need something sweet for your Valentine, Elisa DiStefano has some help in today's Feed Me TV.
We found the viral Dubai bar at Sweetie's Candy Cottage in Huntington. I'm Elisa DiStefano. I can't wait to help make it and taste it. Smells so good. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. So where do we begin?
Okay, so first we take the cooked phyllo dough. Then we're going to take pistachio.
And that's what makes it really, right? The pistachio?
Yeah, everybody loves the pistachio cream. We started it right at the beginning of it going viral, and then it immediately took off.
What do you think it is about it?
You know what? It is really good, but it's also a TikTok fad. But this one happens to be lasting a lot longer than those fads, so we'll have to see. Then we take a little bit of the tahini, and we just put a little bit of a drizzle in.
Like tahini?
Tahini. Have your hummus with your chocolate.
Wow. It takes a long time.
Yeah.
It's hard to mix. It's so hard to mix. We bent the spoon. And you said this is why it's so expensive.
Well, it's a number of different things. The actual ingredients are expensive, and there's a lot of different steps to making it.
Doing my best not to break any hearts here.
I'm just gonna cover the whole thing. Okay, now take the mold and tap it. Like this. Okay, this is what it looks like when it comes out of the mold. And here's another step in the process to trim it.
Okay, the moment I've been waiting for.
Woo!
Whoever made this chocolate,
You did!
should go viral.
Is it worth the rage?
It's beyond. It is sweet, nutty, crunchy, decadent, just delicious. It's the taste and it's the texture. And I want another bite.
Elisa DiStefano, NewsdayTV.
A unique treat for your sweetheart. Thank you, Elisa. Find more on this story and a list of local chocolate shops on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching.